everybody. It's my first live. Never did the YouTube live before. But, hair looked kind of messy, but actually what my topic is about today. So, in November, after my brother's birthday, his birthday is November 2nd. After his birthday, I plan on locking my hair, starting dreadlocks. I guess I want to say, well, I'm just going to say locks because they say it's not the correct term to call them dreadlocks. It's more of locks. So, that's what I'm going to be doing after November 2nd because I have had it with this. This is just too hard for me. It's hard for me to maintain. Like normal, well, I'm not going to say normal, but the average female knows how to part, and do things with their hair, their natural hair if they have it. But see, that's not me. I'm not one of those females. It is so hard for me to just do anything to my hair as like I don't know, like the styles, like the wraps and the wigs and everything that everybody is wearing. I was never really a big fan of the weave. I wore weave before and I do wear weave, but I'm not really a big fan of it because it's too much to maintain. Like my scarves and bonnets always fall off, so I feel like locking my hair would be the best decision for me at this point. I got a couple topics I researched about locking my hair that I thought I should know before I actually locked it. Let me get to the page. So I wrote everything down. So my texture pattern, they have different ways you can lock your hair for the texture of the hair that you have. My texture falls under the tightly curled pattern. So the process of me beginning my locks will probably start off with the palm rolling. Palm rolling is just like basically rolling your hair in between your hands, something like this. Somebody would like roll it for me, or if after I go get it done by the professional and I feel it coming down, that's what I would have to do to roll it, to keep it in place, to roll it up. For me to start, I'm not going to cut all my hair off because I have a decent amount of hair right now, so I don't think I would have to cut it off, so I won't have to go through the phase that most of the people hate, the typical phase, like I guess it's called the shrinkage phase that most people have in their hair, like when it's wet or something. So, I'm going to go through that phase, but it's probably won't be as bad as someone else's that's cutting off their hair because I'm starting with my hair that's already this size. This length, I should say. So, I think that would be good. It would be good. So, my hair would be a decent length. So, I'm not really too much scared of that phase. Another thing I do need to do and make sure I keep up and pay attention with is the hair oiling. I am so bad at oiling my hair. I know that sounds terrible. Like, how you don't oil your hair and you're a female? That's what ladies do. They oil their hair, but no. With me, it's like, no, it's not going to happen. It's not. It's just not. I know how to oil this, but as far as the scalp, no, I'm not real good with that. Not the scalp. And I saw on the internet that you have to oil the scalp, the lock, like basically you have to oil everything. Everything needs to be oiled. So that's something I need to keep in touch with. Something I need to keep up and keep in touch with. I also learned that the less chemicals in the product that I'm putting on my hair would be better. So basically the examples that I got for the products I would be using in my hair that don't contain a lot of chemicals will probably be like peppermint oil, coconut oil, which are things I am familiar with already. So I don't think that transition, or at least that part of the locks, is going to be hard. And I also learned that everybody's process is different, which is, that's kind of self-explanatory for me because everybody here, like I said, when I researched, I learned that everybody hair texture is not the same. I didn't have to research that to know. I could see some people's hair might be straighter than mine, or, my hair might be thicker, or, nappy, I guess is what you want to call it, more coarse, I could say, than others. So I already understand that, and I'm not really too much, hung up on the fact about that. So I know everybody's process is going to be different as far as it's growing. And I also researched that they said when you have those, people will automatically think you smoke weed, which it's like I feel like that is a stereotype. Like I don't know what to say because it's a stereotype. But for me right now, that's the best decision for me because as far as financially, I don't want financially, mentally, physically, So I'm not really too much hung up on the stereotype that people gonna think I smoke weed, because I don't care, because I mean it's my life. I know what I do and what I don't do. So that stereotype is just out the window. So I'm not really too much hung up on that. Another point that I found was there's unlimited styles, which I love, because when my hair is done, I like to do different things. Like say if I was like to, just get my hair, straight down. That's probably all I'll be able to do when it's straight down, like maybe get a part in the middle or the side. Like that's like basic. I don't want to be able to do that. Like maybe I might want to flip or something, or maybe I want to curl in the back or something. I always like to be different. So I'm really excited about the unlimited styles that I can do. And also, I'm going to be doing length checks once I do finally get the process going and see the growth of it. I'm going to be doing length checks, always in the mirror. The pictures they take in the bathroom, sitting on the sink, walk past the mirror in the store, take a picture, just to check the length. I'm not too much worried about that because my hair already grows enough as it is. So those are things I'm not worried about. Yeah, so it's not too many people I talk to that have locks that I'm down to say I look up to, because they said you shouldn't. They said you shouldn't look up to that one person that has locks because your hair is not going to be the same as theirs. I kind of got that concept, so I'm not really looking forward to. I might ask for pointers for some people, because there is this one girl who has locks now, and I like how hers grew out, and she got her color in it. She has like 3 different colors in it. So yeah, I do follow her. Well, not follow her, but I pay attention to how she upkeeps her hair. So that's probably going to be one of my sources. And also my mother's husband, my stepfather, he has had locks for maybe over 25 years. So I know he's probably going to be one of the main sources on how I'm going to be taking care of my locks. But yeah, that's pretty much about it, y'all. Keep following me. I'll let y'all know. Tune in with me so y'all can see how this lock journey is going to go for me. Thanks.